Hello, everyone. We're continuing on. You saw we had an entire session dedicated just to some of the strategy ideas, and decided would not go through, make you guys go through all of those. So you will only see another one come up once this battle is won. In this case, I do want to have 5 attackers, so I'm going to Linhardt out. I'm going to go Petra in. Let's see how this goes. Wait, before I do. This group does not have all the vulneraries, so what I want to do, sorry I didn't save that, I did do a redistribution where everyone got it. So we're going to use the items, trade them. Shot here, because otherwise he has to be fully charged to use this stuff right now, so it's going to be at least a few extra punches if he gets himself into deep trouble. It does feel like I am going all in here way earlier than I probably want to. Because the marketplace yet not available yet. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
The mock.
I'm sure you already understand.
In all the previous times I have basically allowed them to go.
Stay focused. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Off to the races.
I will get the victory.
Third one.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
Stay really far this time. Let's see how much
None of your-
they show. Yeah, they're a ways out. There's the separation. Here, so that means they do have to move up. If I can get up close enough, I can probably make Ash pick a fight with that actually did mess him up a little. haven't done this strategy yet.
Let's use the forest to set up.
They're nearby, it's affecting their attack pattern.
If they're waiting in the forest,
Now this gets interesting.
Coming up with brilliant schemes. You know there was.
Okay, that didn't help. I'd like to have that back. Sorry, so don't open the hole. Is what I'm thinking of. Instead. Okay, so what I want to do. Yeah, so I'm gonna restart that. 'Cause I think this actually might be an interesting plan to go with. You go around.
It's fine.
As the fight opens up, then it becomes a little more interesting. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if this actually manifests into something.
I'm sure you already understand. Incidentally,
Stay focused. As you wish.
I will get the victory.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
I will prevail.
Here we go. Ooh, interesting.
I've lost.
I will not be
Actually,
stopped.
So at least I got one hot shot out of it. Now let's see what this does.
Let's use the fort.
How bad was it? Not terrible.
Render.
if they're waiting in the
The mark of nobility.
Alright, so we got this done. Now we just have to finish off the... Oh, really? Alright. Wow. X-wing, this is done.
Witness my power.
Well done.
Yep, plan is done. So now... Yep. Next is that. And same here. Alright, everyone's at full strength except Hubert, who screwed up. Don't like that we're already down. I do get one turn when he's not touched, so... I'm not in their zone yet. Can I get on an attack? Good. Okay. Wrap around. Make the fight happen.
Well,
Alright. That gives me everyone.
coming up with brilliant schemes.
Let's take it. This is where it was nice to have Hubert in it. Oh! Made him lose one turn out of that.
Look at that.
To be.
This has been definitely a problem. So, I'm gonna let the cutscene play out again this time. It's because I do want to check something.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge? So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Alright, so now that bet has run through its course, I'm actually looking. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So, yeah. Okay, so what's gonna be interesting here is that I'm looking at what have other people used as ones here. So what they've actually cited is that Bernadetta and Dorothea are much better suited, which means Petra and Hubert go out the door. So let's see. If that is correct, this is a combination I don't think I've tried yet. Means I need to trade back the bow. She is definitely gonna need it. And she needs to get vulneraries from Hubert. Dorothea is going to need materials from Petra. Here we go. So let's see what happens now. See if my estimate is accurate.
The mock back.
I do want Dorothy.
I'm sure you already are. It's
well protected because
Stay
it can actually
focused.
provide adjacent healing.
That's my cue. Oh no.
It does sound like Black Eagle
I am
House
Ferdinand
Rival
von
House
Eyre.
is a
I will
bugbear
prevail.
for people to deal with.
None of you.
That'll do some damage. That's nice. So let's see. If I go combat arts, I go up to 13. To 11. So I have 13 remaining. 12 remaining. So it's not that big of a gap, but it is slightly better to go with Edelgard in this scenario. Oh, at least I actually missed one. It's always welcome. I'll have her in position here. Good.
I've lost?
East Lawrence is out of the picture.
Only a fool challenges me.
Let's see what the archers do.
Well done.
Alright, they pretty thoroughly handed Ferdinand his ass.
Not worth the risk.
Alright, so Ash takes that hit. Good. Get into position there. Alright, good. So this might be the way to do it. Good. Ash is gone.
So,
And that means it's likely if I go here. I'm not gonna be so willing to take a strike here if anyone got it. So let's see, is he? Yeah, he's got it. Perfect. Gives him time to actually heal up. I haven't actually used it, but I guess it's just
I've lost. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Alright, there we go. There we go, that gives Dorothea a chance to heal them both retroactively, and here we go.
let's use the forest.
If they're waiting...
We're getting pretty close.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
At least he's feeling good enough to say anything again. Edelborn's back to full strength. Ferdinand's about 2 moves from full strength. And the turn here. Right, next turn will be at full strength. So whatever we do, we set up at the start of the turn. Ferdinand gets full strength again. So now, the question's going to be, how do we want to handle this? I can hit this. That would allow me... Well, the problem is I don't know if this will allow me to... If you'll recognize this as a threat. Because what I'd like to do, ideally, is... This thing gets taken down. And I'm able to unload. This is gonna be... This one is a tough one. I actually don't know what to make of this one. Do I cut into it now? damage. Shoot from here. Let's do this. It started something. Smoked them out. That's open. They're actually on the outside edge. Let's see which way they go. Ooh, okay. This one should be a little easier. There we go. That started it. Alright, so she's not gonna do much with that. Instead, it's probably better. We go in and right smash. That did some damage to her. Now, if I go here, this should do it.
Ouch!
You should be
I
honored.
got rid of Kill at least. Going, but let's see.
Shall we dance?
Damn. Alright.
Coming out with brilliance. You know, there was.
I took him down half, right?
Look at
Hair
lose.
to
And claws down. There we go. So now we got it. Now we're moving.
That won't do it all.
I hate losing.
Unfortunately, not as much, but this time we've got the entire deer pretty much taken care of already, and Manuela's there, which means I can now stage the attack this way. Since Manuela hasn't been called up yet, which was kind of my ideal. I didn't want Manuela to get involved in the fight. And then next turn after this, we'll be able to get Aomar back in the Alright, so this next one, we'll have to try to bait to do. So this is probably the corner we want to hit. Yeah, this is a interesting one. You say having a crit would have been nice. But either way, at least I've got all my fighters at full strength now. There's plenty of bushes too, which means one can actually hide a little bit. This would be the one where I'd like to see everyone get pushed in. But if I can at least get the dude running up. Only one planned attack, it looks like. That'll protect me. It did me a grand service there. That attack is perfect. Brains in the middle. Ooh, that was a surprising amount.
Witness my power.
That crest boost. That does great stuff. We're able to get by without really getting anyone hurt. Okay, so that's working great. Mercedes is not a great archer. Gives us a chance. A fighting chance there. Let's see if I go in. That's in. Position everyone in place. There we go. Now I think we got it. Mercedes is going to come in and try to attack from there. Don't have that much. Functionally lost one. Wasn't enough, but it got close. Yeah, let's use Ferdinand here. Alright, that should do it.
This was beneath me.
Dimitri has been triggered,
The noble-
which is fine, because now it's just the teachers. Alright, this will give her a boost for this fight.
Dimitri,
Very well.
I would
That was enough, but she
To
did
be
some nice
left-
damage behind. Thunder takes it below half. I can get this. This is going to take a minute. Let's see, what if I do this? He is actually going to take some people out here, so... You still got one more in the chamber, so let's
a tough opponent.
That's enough. Dimitri's gone. Now it's just the professors.
Such... My training was insufficient.
I should be back up to full. Perfect. Alright, so just me and Dorothea now. Well, it's gonna be a problem. As is Hannah. Alright, let's see what this does.
I shouldn't strain myself.
That's gonna do too much. Any chance you can finish this? No. But it lead to me getting taken out because the maid needs to deal with her. Now I
Be
can-
mindful.
And that's enough. The Animan's gone.
You fought well.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Alright, so now she's gonna come into range. Before she starts running in, time to get back to full. One-on-one.
Stay focused.
She's rushing in. That didn't do much. Attack now. War of attrition now.
Predictable.
Alright, she missed. Here we go. Just to back up. Not enough to finish me. This is in my favor. Won't be enough, but it'll be close. I gave her some power back too. I don't think she'll finish me with one strike. As long as she doesn't. Oh, she's just gonna waste the turn. Perfect.
Be mindful.
This should do it. Excellent. Got her.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Each battle a chance to grow.
That was a good call, actually.
All right, that's that. The Blackie.
Even though it was just...
That was not an easy one. It took a lot of turns to get through this. But everyone's motivated for when the battle comes. Alright, let's enjoy a cutscene here as we finally get through this one.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
Ooh, it was a close call.
Was it? I'm not sure I agree with that.
Because you haven't
That was
seen the
impressive,
last few
Professor.
sessions.
I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
One thing I give credit for it with Edelgard is she is trying really hard to.
Your
have
work
an
with the
enjoyable,
students was remarkable.
Experience here.
I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
At the very least, I did have quite a bit of time to boost everything. 'Cause I'm a level 4 now.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say? Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
I do not understand.
Whatever shall I do with you? I am alive within the confines of your heart. I am unknown to all but you, but through your eyes and ears, I see and hear. Just listen to your heart, as you are doing now, and we may speak like this. That is all that I know.
The fount of information.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
There's always definitely amazing setup scenes here as you kind of start seeing the pieces coming together. Like, it was clear with the plan in place that they were trying to get Yuritsa to be the one in charge of this house. And it got pretty well derailed. So, I do appreciate how this whole like intervention has caused a complete alteration of plans. But meanwhile, you look at the actual concept of the monthly mission. I do like the idea that you would have a service project every month. I think that's actually really helpful in a school environment, especially when you're dealing with nobles who otherwise might not attempt it. But the fact that the missions are not humanitarian and more, punitive like we're seeing here is definitely... I don't know if that's common for the other houses because they never show what the other missions are, but it provokes the idea that either they're trying to develop almost like a military sense of passion for Garreg Mach and the Church of Saros, or if it is just unique to this house, that it's all prep work to try to bring back the goddess as a warrior. So either way, a lot of questionable things happening here.
Part 1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
There's something they bring up Tailteen and Gronder as things for Harpstring Moon, like definitely ill-fitting locations given where they are thematically in the story. Got the dollars.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time. The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Let's say we're not, just given how many attempts I just had to do this.
Well, I didn't expect it would be easy on you. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
Yeah. Actually, very valuable advice in this sense. birthday? May 9th. Annette. Yeah, we'll do flowers.
Thank you.
Oh, right, we have Abyss. And this is one of those where you really do have to do one day of exploration. So, we are going to start with that. Oh, actually, let's... Blacksmith not open yet. But we can start stocking up on some equipment here. I still have another sword, so I'm not too concerned yet. Get another axe. Ironically, he doesn't have a whole lot of like skills where he's like super apt, but I suppose getting him a bow wouldn't be bad. Let's see. Because right now, he's got a busted lance. I have to get a replacement. I'll switch the axe back to, switch the axe back for Caspar. Alright, so that'll give Ferdinand some power. Edelgard should be fine, I should be fine. Hubert's using magic anyway, but I do need to get him something. Linhardt's got little to work with. He'll have that axe in a minute. Bernadetta probably needs another bow. I'm going to give the iron sword to Petra. So realistically what I need to do is 1, 2, 3 bows. That's what I should be trying to do. Did I do that yet? There, that gives everyone a little something to fight with. And now what we need is item shop. How many vulnerables do we have? 1, 2, 3. So 2 combined. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have room to buy one more, so let's buy it. That should do it. There ain't much we can do right now. The Chalice of the Games, we do have it. Might come back to that. Alright, so now we can actually start making food. Oh yeah, I forgot we have all of these. And we're going into summer, so... Yeah, he's not doing that, is he? Yeah, that doesn't fit. There we go. Reinhardt. He's gonna do loungewear. Not even because he wants to look like a jock, he just likes relaxed stuff. Caspar's the one who's gonna like it for workout purposes. And Petra's gonna probably do the loungewear, yep. Oh yeah, that seems fitting. Just for who everyone is. Alright, that was fun. Alright, we got a quest.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
Professor,
it's not. I guess if you put it.
I have a request.
Tactics primer. Actually very helpful. This should get me up to level D. The merchant. Haven't made the trip into Abyss yet. I believe it was held off that first one, so this should be the chance to meet some people. Hello, disembodied human.
Such an innocent face you have. This isn't a place for innocent people.
Where did you
Especially
come
not if you're carrying money.
What's that?
Hey you, you're from up top, right? What business do you have here? Wait a minute. Ah, got it. You're that new professor, aren't you? I suppose that means I have to let you pass. I guess, welcome to Abyss. This town is full of rough and toughs, so watch your back down here.
Oh, yes I did.
Haven't seen your face before. You're clearly not from around here. You don't strike me as the thief or merchant type. I don't owe you money, do I? Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping about. Funny. Next to me, you don't look so tough. The name's Balthus, formerly of the Alliance.
Cool. Alright, good to see you, Balthus. Haven't seen you in quite some time. This is where the creepy statue is. It's weird they call it a pagan altar because I know pagans did not exist in the Fire Emblem world, so I'm assuming this is more a... I'm gonna guess it's closer to a faith of the Garthans. I don't know what this means. Oh, okay, it's just for points. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really test out too much of the DLC stuff. I know that we have the fortune teller that you can use to get one of your ships right if it hasn't been pushed properly. I have used that. Constance and Yuri. Good to see y'all again.
And who might you be? Not an Abyssian, that much is clear at a glance. A visitor from above, perhaps? With what purpose? I'm sure I must have misheard you. Either that, or you haven't the slightest inkling of where you are. Oh, but of course! You must be the new teacher specially appointed by Lady Rhea. That is it, yes? Rumors have been flying underground about you. Well then, I am Constance von Nouvelle. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Let's see here. She is one of the, like, shockingly more literate people in this game. Alright.
Whoever you are, it doesn't matter much to me. But I do advise getting out of here before you get tangled up in trouble. Unless you've been sent here under someone's orders. In which case, I'll happily show you a good time.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. I find the likelihood of you stumbling into Abyss pretty suspect. Huh. You're that mercenary turned professor, aren't you? The one who showed up at the monastery kinda recently. Yeah. You're the one I've heard so much about. Well, I guess it's fine you're here then. You can call me Yuri. You'll want to remember that, if you ever come down here again.
Alright. Yeah, I do like Yuri. I don't think he, I don't think he's got the healthiest message for Bernadetta, so I don't plan to recruit him in a Black Eagle route, but I'd be fine with him in, let's say, a women's quarters. Okay. Women's quarters is this one up. Just circled in. Nothing. It's probably fitting for a lion route. The scrap heap. Oh, this is where the creepy one is. The Wayseer. Well, the Wayseer can't really pop up yet. The Influencer.
Need something? This one?
Yeah, sure.
See you again soon.
Cool. Alright, there's Happy.
Come on.
I don't know what the last one was.
Who are you? Wait, shut up. Let me guess. You're that new professor, right? You just started teaching up on the surface. Nah. Even here people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right. I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
Dang. Oh, that's the side of the battlefield in the DLC, so that wasn't going to work.
Hey, what are you looking at? I don't want any trouble. Get lost.
Okay, why were you in this?
What's that?
Hey, you're from. I get.
Alright, monastery we go. Fun to see down there again. For what it's worth, Abyss was a nice addition into the story. Those battles were ridiculously long, and I have no intention of ever playing through that route again, but the actual stuff that was added was cool. And I do think it is worth playing through once. I do think everyone should grab the DLC and play through the route one time at least.
That said, your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
Yeah, they got something chill.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Of course, creates the interesting conversation over there. So here's where yeah, they haven't activated the steam room yet. Atmospheric view.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure, but don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
That is a wild way to start that route. You don't see, you don't get that conversation, I don't believe, during because he's focused on the mission in the lion route. So hearing it here is wild.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
I know what I say, but I know what I don't believe I'm taking Raphael, but just in case.
I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Please don't use it for that. I know what that is. Don't use it for that. Wait, are those quests here? They are not.
Hey there.
I fully accept the necessity of real battle from time to time, but it is still a surprise to be tasked with punishing bandits without warning. It is a rather different sort of mission. It makes me wonder what the Archbishop is planning.
Yeah, that is a bad one. Again, seeing that one, we never hear what the specific missions are, but as Claude says, a lot of them are not as intense. So it says a lot if the first thing out the gate is, let's punish some heathens. Like, there's an agenda to that.
For some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield. It's important that they're mentally prepared. As for me, do I look green to you? Is there anything else you wish to ask me about regarding spending your time at the monastery or battles?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Which house a student is assigned, so if you become...
There, now they're
just as students, you should
There we go. Alright, that's done. Ashes here.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
That's very depressing, my friend. like given what we're about to do next month. I am going to do the soul searching on here now to decide really who I want to run with on this playthrough, because not only am I doing an Emperor and the Goddess style, I do wonder which timeline group, or if it's a mix and match, that will be more optimized for a Maddening playthrough, because I do want to balance here.
The Knights of Saros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Saros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Saros. As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Saros and the knights.
What about...
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the Academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I was thinking...
Okay.
There we go. Alright, so I haven't hit 0 yet. I see it right there.
Let's see. That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, so those of you who have played this know that Ferdinand goes on an obscene lore dump of every house in the every noble house in the Empire. I'm just gonna summarize this. So you've got House Hresfeld, which has the Emperors, House Vestra, which is the Attendants, House Eyre, which is the Prime Ministers. You have House Hevering, Linhardt's house. That's the Power of the Purse, would be their equivalent of the Treasury. You have House Burgleys, the military. You have House Varley, the religious affairs. And if I remember correctly, I don't remember if it's actually House Ox by name, but the international affairs.
Do you know of the Eyre family? We have the Empire's power lies with the full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get... Alright, there's Caspar's father, Count Burgleys, the Minister of Military Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. And my own father, Duke Eyre, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I can...
Anyway, as I was saying, the House Ox and Duke Gareth had that as a situation in Three Hopes. It was the first time Duke Gareth had any actual storyline use.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Here's an idea. I hear the Officers' Academy of the Monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Alright, so we've already been keeping track of that stuff.
Hi.
Anyone over here? No.
I have a favor to ask.
Alright,
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
Sure.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
She reminds me of that character who's like evangelizing in ghost stories. Momoko.
There's something else. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor? I see. The truth is, I am not a particularly devoted believer either. But it would be unbecoming for a noble like me to neglect his prayers, wouldn't it?
Cool.
So,
and then yeah.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indek, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the Church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
I have something to ask of you.
I have something to ask of you.
Yeah. Done this enough times. Alright, so where are we going?
Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it? Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm using male version. I can't assist.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
This is great.
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel.
Oh, missed someone here. Oh, Anna.
Good deal. Hello there. Are you that new professor everyone's talking about? Name's Anna. I'm a merchant who slings wares all across Fodlan and beyond. I come in here all the time, so I'm sure our paths will cross more. Hopefully, much more.
And at least they introduce her before she starts popping in and just selling you stuff all the time. Don't recall that being... So, funny thing, I do have this game on a cartridge, so I can use it over in my Switch Lite, and I don't have it hooked up to Wi-Fi, so I get to play the base original version of the game, which has been nice.
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
So it is interesting to see all the DLC no longer in it when I do that. Hi, Marion.
Hello. If you'll excuse me.
Let's harvest our stuff. Our plant. Alright. Let's grab all the stuff that's laying around. And get ourselves boosted up to that level. Maybe gold today. 5 here. That will allow us a little more. So, interesting thing here, because I'm using this on a computer now, I gotta figure out how much of a lag I have. Let's see if we get something decent out of this. It's gonna take a little time to get that one working. This is an important week because you get so many of those textbooks to boost. Might go back in for another round with that larva, but not just yet.
That's
At least they're just random poultry laying outside. Better yet, why are we gonna use it as food?
Would you kindly do something for me?
Right. I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty?
Please let it know.
How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food? Ooh, same! I'll definitely remember that.
Greetings. Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather? I have agreeance. In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes.
There are way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
Oh, hi, Professor.
Were you just eavesdropping on me? Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
Are you just eavesdropping? Why are you just having this conversation in the corner with yourself?
Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Which does matter in the DLC, but not here.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
That does make you question what kind of a war zone we're bearing witness to here. His body's held up where? Is she too short for me to see? Oh no, never mind. I just have the power to see through walls now.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle.
Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment there.
Oh, I'm trying to boost you. I'm not going to be able to use it. But then again, I am going to probably use the same playthrough for to eventually do Silver Snow.
Oh, Professor, how are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you. I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
What is the point of that sequence other than just to show that people can leave the map?
You there! We will accompany you on your assignment. We don't want anything to happen to our precious students. If any...
What? You look bored. Care to duel?
Yes.
What? I just wanted to spar.
Alright, gatekeeper.
So... Hey! Greetings, Professor! Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see, like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
Alright, and now... Hey! What's going on over here?
You can't be serious. I need your help.
Oh, we get to interact with the dogs and the cats.
So... What?
Well, these places are opening up. Good.
Hello there.
A fish.
Yay! Thanks!
So... what's what? What?
So the quests this way. Nope.
What? Bridget, Elmira, Dusker. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Thank you for telling me about the bunch of racists that apparently exist here. Alright, let's claim some victory here.
Well...
My savior, thank you.
Might go back for that in a bit. First.
So, well done. You have my thanks.
That did become eagerly for quite some time. Alright, to the library. Went up on the end point here. I did want to take care of an exploration before we did this. Cookbook, yes. Cookbook, yes. Alright, yeah.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
I'm glad he has a place he enjoys there. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Shift for that a bit.
I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library, reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors.
Cool. Alright. Onward. Alright, let's take care of this last area. We got one quest left. We got people to talk to.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
On the right side, no, it is just a couple people, so that's good. Alright, let's grab this.
Thanks for your help.
What?
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Saros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble, those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
Rapscallions, they are.
I see. Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Of course you want me to ask about the church, because it's using Saros, you, on behalf of the goddess, i.e. the little
Professor.
sassy imp that lives in my brain and heart.
Let's see.
Yes, run, full sprint. Stay out of my way, at the end of the world. That was some wild business.
You're a lifesaver.
Alright, now that's taken care of. Let's do some bonding fights. Let's start the recruitment process just yet. So, we got some time. We need to make sure that everyone else is already fully motivated though, so actually might be better to work in a group today. Those ones who have a natural affinity, so it'll have a positive effect. Nice that everyone's kind of all in on this stuff. Alright, so let's do this. Now, it might be good to have Manuela building up. We might have actually, no, we have the heal. So if we're going to go with another healer, we'll Marianne. And there's a good chance I'll use Leone just to get a second spear person. So let's use them to start.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
That looks delicious.
Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Alright, so that's taken care of. Now to the cathedral. And this will be an opportunity to build, let's say, a net. And she could be a possible axe woman and a mage. Why does this boost happy? This intrigues me very much. Also goes with Balthus. That is weird. You know, I kind of want to see this.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
One area I didn't reach is over here. Was there anything hidden? Sometimes it was in the well. I didn't check Manuela's room. I think there might be a textbook in there. Am I wrong? I was. I can't go into the dorms yet on my own. Actually, can I go into the other ones? Quick rundown. The answer is no. No, I cannot. Ooh. There is a line from Caspar.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Okay, now I'm curious. Because that was queued up, I'm assuming, so everyone knows that that's what was missing the whole time. But it doesn't look like it triggers something. So... since there's nothing from Manuela, nothing from Dorothea, I think that's a good spot to end it.
Have you not been told what's expected from lectures here? Well, I can tell you...
Yeah. You know, what happens is everyone kind of randomly talks, and then...
Before starting student, it's probably, of course, by looking beyond. A student when that happens.
And then they do
I'll
like
load it to
their
help.
weird,
Please try your best.
animation, and then...
At the op, if you
better.
Have you
And
heard of
no one
every
understands it.
or take care to...
Anyway. So let's see how this is laid out. I know, yeah, Ferdinand and Nadelgard got a level up. I don't think anyone else managed it. No. So we're going to be going in criminally underleveled. That'll be fun. So best we can do is start to boost people a little.
Your instruction has been beneficial.
Alright, cool. That was fun. Let's get this up to level C. Earliest opportunity to do that.
Tell me, am I a...
Here we go. Alright, one more.
You...
That's all I can do right now. Next will be stable duty. So Ferdinand has a natural affinity for it. Skywatch, Petra's better with it. This one for the armor's sake. Now I'm Burned serves as a distance fighter, so the armor wouldn't help, but would not hurt anywhere in Caspar for this go around. And last thing as a goal. I'll keep his goal on authority for now just because I want him to get into another D first. Here we go.
I have a question for you, Professor.
Alright, I should not understand. I get so sleepy. I just can't fight it. Should I get up, close my eyes, enjoy slumber? And if I you can't help it, try getting plenty of sleep before the lecture. If you take an interest, you won't get sleep. I feel like this one is...
I see. Thank you very much.
There's the middle level. So I'll level it up by the end of the month here.
Let's finish.
Yeah, no problem. We finished.
And they did alright.
Thanks.
Then this is the... Oh, it's the battle one. So yeah, that'll be a good one to start with on the next go-around. Don't have any supports, so we're saving here. And this is where we're going to wrap. So next session, we will continue on. Thank you for giving me the time, and I will see you all on the next one.